Heyo, my name is Kat and welcome to my channel. Okay, so that is probably the last time that specific video will be played, which is why I specifically played it, kind of. Some things will be changing on it, as it is, today's video is my quarterly goals for the second quarter of 2021, and I'm recording this and posting it for the second month in the second quarter because the second quarter is April, May, and June. April was the last month of school for me for for undergrad, and it was kind of the last month of undergrad for me, so it was very busy, and it was one, we're in a global pandemic, so it's been a really weird year, and then it's just, there's so much more to it than that. So I didn't actually have quarterly goals yet in April. Like partway through April, I was actually coming up with my goals for the quarter. So I did change a little bit how I'm doing my quarterly goals. Now I have, like, instead of 4 goals, they're like 4 goal categories, kind of. So that's how that's going to be. So when it says goal 1, that's actually like goal category 1, just because there's so much smaller little goals in them. So the categories I have are health and relationships, books, so me writing them, reading them, anything book related, really. My third goal category is my brand or my personal my business that I want to try and do, especially like the planners, my website, the YouTube channel. I believe I have, that's how it's set up. And then the fourth one, I have it as like a miscellaneous section, but there are a lot in there, and I could probably break it down into a few more categories. I just didn't. It's a developing process. This is will be the first time I've done quarter 1 and 2 goals, so I've never managed to do goals like consistently like this, kind of. So this will be like hopefully my first full year of quarterly goals. So I'm developing my system at this time because everyone has their own system. I posted a video on April 30th that reviewed quarter 1 goals, so you can go ahead and check that out. I will either link it in the cue card or in the description down below. So goals category 1, health and relationships. I want to, I have 16 goals on here, and they are, I want to try and work out daily. It'd be great if I did manage this 7 days a week, but I'm going to say, I'm going to reach for 5. And then every day I want to eat 2 to 3 meals a day. I have a really bad habit of skipping meals and not eating as often as I should. I've gone like a day and a half before without eating. Like one day I like didn't eat at all, and then I didn't eat till dinner time the next day. I was like, oh no, I haven't eaten in 2 days. So one of the things I did to do this is I actually have timers on my phone now to remind me to eat. They go off at 10 a.m., 3 p.m., and 7 p.m. Like if my job changes, or like when I work and stuff changes, I'm probably going to change the times, but those seem to be the times that are working best for me right now. So that was goal 2 in category goal 1. I want to meditate. I want to try and get it for 3 times a week, but I'm not sure if that's going to actually happen. I want to try and do yoga 2 times a week, so this does kind of go with the daily workout thing. So doing yoga would also count for the daily workout, but if I could do like the daily workout on my Switch boxing game 5 days a week and then a yoga one 2 days a week, that'd be a workout every day. So, and I also want to develop a routine. So I would actually really like to wake up in the morning and have like water, maybe a cup of coffee, maybe save the cup of coffee for a little bit later, do a workout. That would, after the workout, I would then actually have coffee and more water and eat breakfast, because I would have been awake long enough that I'd actually be willing to eat breakfast. And part of developing a routine is, the next thing is, I want to Monday through Friday wake up before 8 a.m. and then on Saturdays and Sundays before 9 a.m. So I'd be allowing myself to sleep in a little bit more, but still being up pretty early, so I can actually like get a day plan go, like plan my day and get a routine. I want to make myself like a little mental health check sheet, and I want to do it like twice a week to make sure I'm taking care of my mental health as well as my physical health, because my mental health, when it's bad, it does affect my physical health. I do get panic attacks that, in a form, I get very sick. Like, I vomit or spit up because of my mental health. Because, yeah. I want to drink 2 to 3, preferably more, cups of probably this size of water a day, so I can actually properly get hydrated, drink less pop. I want to dedicate 2 hours a week. I know it's only 2 hours in the entire week, but those 2 hours would be, my attention and focus would be on spending time with my friends. So that I'm not also working on my book. I'm not sitting in here, well, she's out there, or like, I actually want to spend time with my friends and my roommates, because we're friends and our friendship is important to me, and I don't hang out with my friends as much as I should. The next one I do kind of already do, but I skip them sometimes, is I want to call my dad every week. I already regularly on Sundays call my dad, but occasionally I do skip the phone calls. I have gone over a month before without calling dad, and I want to consistently call dad every Sunday, because just talking to my dad helps my mood so much. So, I want to call my mom more. I don't call my mom very often. I am a complete and total daddy's girl, I will be honest. But I want to call my mom and not just randomly text her. I want to actually call her. And I think I'm going to try and call my grandma and talk to her once a month. And I also want to add to this my great aunt. They are very important people in my life. My great aunt is fantastic. She if I ever needed anything and for some reason we couldn't afford it, she would try and help as much as she could. So she's very supportive of me. She told me, I told her I want to publish a book and I want to try and publish it by next year. Her immediate response was, "Tell me when you do it so I can buy a book." She doesn't care what it's about. She just really wants to support me. And I really appreciate her for that. She encourages me and supports me in just about everything I do. So, I also need to start taking my vitamins more regularly. I don't go outside very often, so I definitely need vitamin D and vitamin C, just in general. I need that. But also I take B12 and stuff because it helps create energy in you, and I get very low on energy. Also, I don't know if it's just a mental thing but for some reason when I take it, my sweat doesn't smell as strongly of onion. And I'm allergic to onion, so I get hives from my own sweat. Because I'm allergic to sulfur. And it comes out in my sweat. So, but that seems to help me not have as bad of reactions or smell like onion. So, those were my health and relationship goals. There was 16 of them. Oh, one of them I didn't say was I want to try and possibly meal plan. So, on to the second category, which is like books and writing in general for me. So I want to try and journal more, like 3 times a week would be nice, or every day. Because sometimes just jotting your thoughts down can be very helpful. That might also help my mental health to get my thoughts down, and to be like, okay, it's down. Now think about something else, and then you can mentally process it later, and you can read back what your thoughts were in the moment. So I want to try and read 20 minutes a day. I want to finish writing the first draft of my book. I really want to finish doing that by the end of May, but I'm not sure if that's going to happen. I'm going to push to try and do that, but we'll see. This goal is not happening this quarter. That will be added to next quarter. I want to try and write 500 words a day, hopefully, which is great because for the words, which if you want to be my friend, I'll put my username down below. It is CatLeo, I believe. I'm double checking it myself right now. Yeah, my username on there is CatLeo. If you want to send me a friend's request, it's cool. I can also put my referral code down below too. But you get a daily streak if you write, I think it's 450 words. So 500 words is right around that. And so that would an unknown bonus. I got 4 of the words only 2 or 3 weeks ago. So, and I really like it so far. It's kind of motivating to have a monster to fight. Okay, I want to read 3 books in the quarter. That means I want to read 1 book a month. If you watch my reviewing of last quarter's goals, I technically read 9 books last quarter. So woo, go me. And then I want to possibly try and read a series. Maybe a short one. third one, my brand/business. I'm actually probably going to add to this a little bit. I want to try and actually use my blog. I put in here blog once a week, but if I just blog once this quarter, I'll be happy because I barely do it. I want to post at least one video a week. I would like to post 1 to 2 videos a week here to my YouTube channel. I want to set a schedule and stick to it for my live streams. And I'd like to do a coffee chat once a month. On my streams, I think that would be something I'd announce and I'd try and invite people to in advance. So, and then my planner stuff. I am now selling planners not only on Etsy but also on Amazon for direct publishing. So you order it, Amazon prints it and sends it straight to you. And I'm really excited about that. I have one planner up right now. It is a 12-month daily planner, so it's thick. It's over 400 and something pages. When I go through my planners in a future video, which I want to just share all the planners I have and how I use them, if I regularly use them or not. I'm trying to more regularly use some of them, but I'll show off that planner there. And I have plans for more planners. I'm going to have to do some research for them. So those planners might not appear this quarter, but next quarter I will probably have 1 or 2 more planners coming up on Amazon. I will link my author page, which will have all of the planners and stuff down below. I don't have a book published, but I have a planner self-published. Okay, the fourth one. Onto the fourth goal category, which is kind of miscellaneous. I want to try and review my Latin because I have a degree in classics now, hopefully. So I did study Latin and I don't want to lose everything, so I want to try and review it at least once a week. I need to I got very cluttered. My room is a mess. It's very messy. I'll be honest, I haven't washed my bedding as often as I should. I know this. I don't fold my laundry like I should. But I want to wash my bedding at least bi-weekly, if not more often. And then I want to slowly clean my room. But I want to start doing a 5-minute cleanup in the morning and then a 5-minute cleanup at night. So hopefully it'll be better. And then I want to do laundry 1 to 2 times a week. And by laundry, I mean not just wash and dry, but also wash, dry, and fold my laundry and put it away. I might try and attempt to do a budget. I want to try and draw once a week. I used to draw a lot. It's been a while since I did it. My gown's in the way. But that's a painting I did. I have some other drawings and stuff I did too lying around. I want to try and do tarot more often. I own so many decks of tarot cards that I want to use them more regularly. I also want to include them in my writing. So there's that. I want to allow myself a 20-minute, I'll set a timer and allow myself 20 minutes of a video game that's not Sims, because I do Sims for the Sims 4 3Play. So it's fun, but it's also a little bit of work too. But play my Switch or my DS or my 3DS. I have so many random little game systems. But just play a game for 20 minutes during the day as a break. I want to actually crochet more. I have a blanket I've been working on for several years. So I'd like to finish that. And maybe start a blanket or something. Or just a scarf for me. I am not going to. I'm going to resist buying any new games. Probably not going to be able to resist. Except there is a game that I want that comes out at the end of June. So I want to get that game. Like, I even put that in here, the no new games except this one. Allow myself to buy Bigby once a week. I got into this really bad habit. I've spent so much money on takeout and Bigby through Grubhub. I actually yesterday removed the Grubhub app from my phone because I was buying it so often. Because it's so easy to do, and then you don't have to cook. But I can't do that anymore. So, but I will allow myself Bigby once a week. I don't want to buy any new notebooks. Mind you, not long after I made this goal, I bought a new notebook. It's a problem. I want to go through my clothes and get rid of clothes I don't wear, or clothes that I shouldn't continue wearing because they've got holes in them or something. And then I want to, because a lot of the clothes I still have are still really nice. So I want to donate those clothes that I don't wear, that I'm like, I'm never going to wear these. So why do I even own them? So I want to donate some clothes to somewhere. I want to declutter by like getting rid of like some of the stuff up here. Like I want to just, basically I'm going to take a bunch of stuff to Goodwill. Or I want to do that. And then I think I want to try and donate 5 books. I want to go through my bookshelves and donate 5 books. I might see. Sorry. I might see if possibly the classics department. I was a classics major. See if the classics department has needs any of the books for students possibly that might need them, of some of the books that I had from school. Because I think it'd be nice to sort of in a way pay it forward, so that some of our books are not cheap. They tried really hard to give us books that weren't overly expensive, but there's only so much you can do with academic books. So those are my goals for this quarter. And yeah, I hope I can achieve them, but if not, I mean, that's okay. Just because like the first month was very stressful with school and graduating. My gown is up there. I walk tomorrow. Tomorrow is May 1st. This video is going to probably be posted after I walk, but yeah. So there's that. If you liked this video at any point, could you please hit the like button? If you like more content from me, you could subscribe to me. You can follow me on social media at CatLeoWriting, as well as I do live streams on Twitch, so you can check those out there. Again, thank you so much for watching. Have a good rest of your day.